The movie starts in Osaka, Japan, where a pink ice cream truck is seen moving towards its destination. Inside the truck, a woman named Kat is seen preparing her weapon, accompanied by a man named Varik. Kat receives a mission to eliminate 2 leaders of the Yakuza gang in Japan. Before starting her mission, Varik gives Kat her favorite soda drink, called Lemon Boom Boom. Upon reaching the location, Kat gets out of the truck and confronts 2 guards, taking advantage of a distraction. She swiftly eliminates them. Then, Kat searches for a suitable place to carry out her plan. Shortly after, Kat spots one of her targets emerging from a car, ready to act upon Varik's signal. However, to her surprise, this time the target is accompanied by his daughter named Ani. Despite being renowned as the best sharpshooter, Kat has a compassionate side and hesitates to kill in front of children. But at Varik's insistence, she reluctantly carries out the shooting. Meanwhile, in another car nearby, another target named Hijima is seen. He is a leader of the Yakuza gang and the brother of the man Kat previously eliminated. Feeling his life is in danger too, Hijima decides to flee the place, leaving his niece behind. Witnessing Ani crying beside her father's body, Kat deeply regrets her actions and chooses to postpone her mission. Ten months later, in Tokyo, Kat is out jogging at night when she accidentally stumbles upon a happy family. This encounter prompts Kat to contemplate retiring from her dangerous profession. She discusses her desire for a normal life with Varik, expressing her longing for the kind of happiness she sees in others. However, Varik suspects that the events in Osaka 10 months ago are the main reason behind Kat's wish to retire. One evening, Kat is enjoying a bottle of wine at a hotel bar where she's staying. Suddenly, a man named Steven introduces himself and they end up spending the night together in her hotel room. While Steven is in the bathroom, Kat notices his ID card and tries to remember his address in Shibuya. Shortly after, Kat receives a message instructing her to complete her mission to eliminate Kojima at Roppongi Tower precisely at 11 p.m. Shay in a mission try to shoot Kojima, one of the Yakuza members, but soon she ran out of bullets, leading to a confrontation. After dealing with the Yakuza members at the location, only one remained. Kat extracted information from him, learning that Kojima's niece, Ani, would likely know his whereabouts. He also revealed Ani's current location, where she was attending a concert. Arriving at the concert, Kat recognized Ani as a girl she had seen during her previous mission in Osaka. Outside the concert, Kat instructed Ani to call Kojima, but Ani didn't have his number. Ani then suggested Kat meet Kojima's chief advisor, Rinji, instead. While Ani called Rinji, Kat took the phone and told Rinji that she had kidnapped Ani. She demanded Rinji meet her at Murakawa Market in an hour. Kat then took Ani to the bathroom, where she decided to change her appearance by cutting her own hair. Finally, before meeting Rinji, Kat locked Ani in the bathroom. At the same time, Rinji dispatched his subordinate, Senso, to rest Kat's kidnapping attempt. Upon meeting, Kat questioned Senso about Kojima. Meanwhile, Ani struggled to free herself from the tape, but Senso intended to kill her instead. Kat intervened, prompting her to remember her memories when she was an orphan in the past. Finally, Kat took Ani along, where she learned from Ani about Rinji's whereabouts and his current role replacing Ani's deceased father in Osaka. Unaware of Kat's involvement in her father's death, Ani invited Kat to meet Rinji's lover, Jojima. Upon arriving there, both of them worked together so that Kat could sneak into the place. At Jojima's place, Ani was splashed with Jojima's blood, instantly recalled her father's death in Osaka. They then searched for clues and found Rinji's whereabouts through Jojima's phone. After learning Rinji's route, Ani intercepted his car and Kat immediately asked about Kojima's whereabouts from Rinji. Shortly after, Kat learned that Kojima usually goes to his family when he was missing. Shortly after, they both headed to find Kojima. Before departing, Kat contacted Varik to let him know she had found Kojima. Along the way, Ani continues to help Kat, with her condition getting worse. When they arrived, Kat instructed Ani to leave and forget everything she had witnessed that day, reassuring her that she could still have a normal life like other children her age. After parting ways, Kat's condition deteriorated further. Before taking action, she injected herself with a stimulant. Not long after, Kat managed to meet Kojima. Where Kojima insulted Kat by saying that she was merely a pawn in someone else's game, and the events in Osaka were not her fault but rather a result of power struggles within the Yakuza. It was revealed that Renji was obsessed with seizing control of the Yakuza and sought Varrick's help to achieve his ambitions, with Kat being used as a tool. Meanwhile, Varrick arrived at the place and they had a discussion. Shortly after, gunshots rang out, prompting Kat to go outside to meet Ani. It turned out that Varrick had informed Ani that Kat was responsible for her father's death in Osaka. Back to Kat, she seemed to regain consciousness, prompting her to recall her entire past. Shortly after, Kojima arrived and handed her the fallen stimulant. Meanwhile, Varrick took Ani somewhere where Renji was already present. Varrick then accused Renji of poisoning Kat without his approval. While Renji defended himself, explaining that he did so out of fear of his involvement in Ani's father's death would be exposed. On the other hand, Kat and Kojima were in a car where they were on their way to pick up Ani. Kojima then offering Kat her favorite drink, Lemon Boom Boom. Upon reaching their destination, Kat entered with Kojima's subordinates. At the same time, Varrick, aware of Kat's arrival, instructed Renji to deal with Kojima.